It's a tough pill to swallow for, I think, anybody who wants to be in entertainment when you've tried really hard to do things what you've been told is the correct way to do it, right? And you take a lot of pride and effort in your process and your workflow. But then you see somebody who maybe doesn't care as much, because we talk about that in here about like, hey, when we do this segment, everybody just kind of chill out and just don't care, because it puts you in a better mind space.
Yes,
it actually makes you funnier, makes you more comfortable, makes your show a little more relatable. It's easier going.
Yeah.
You're not hearing any like little bumps or any things that are floating in your mind.
And maybe it's the same thing, like we wanted to do something different than what we saw the generation above us do in radio.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do it our own way and then our own style, and that's the way we did it. But it all came with a point to it, and like I watch Impulsive and I see Logan Paul or whatever, and he's slouched down on the couch. And
that's his brand.
And that's his brand. That's what he's doing. But then dumb old man. I was like, put some effort into it.
Yeah,
Like,
unfortunately, you and I.
ask your guests
Pull up
some
your pants, boy.
I'm like,
I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you.
Yeah,
That's
how
what
it's
you
easy
said.
to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but now I understand exactly opposite, and like everything I'm saying is hypocritical in one aspect or another, because we're at one point we're like we can't care too much because that's how you better.
But
content.
we're also putting on a show, and I know that you and I come from the greatest showman school of performance, where it's like, just put some GD effort into it. Act like you want to be there. No, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Act like you want to be there.
And ask some more interesting questions, because like you're interviewing the Island Boys. There's a lot more interesting questions that you're arguing about whether diamonds are real, then they store them off.
You know what I really want to
and then
know
it's
about
like,
Island Boys is like, when did you start your transition into the tattoos and the hair, and like what did you look like when you were like 16 and 17? Were you anywhere near these like personas of these?
I think like one teardrop and then they little
like
dreads.
how did you become human broccoli? Like how did that happen? That's interesting to me.
So
How's your mom? What's she look like?
now I only saw a tiny clip on TikTok. The whole interview may be better. It was one of those instances that I'm doing what people did to me, and then
now hold on a second.
That's what happens.
I think it makes you not dumb old man though to vocalize that you are aware of dumb old man tendencies. You're doing the opposite of what true dumb old man would literally just get on here and say they're doing it wrong and never address the fact that you are conflicted by that feeling.
yeah.
So you're not a dumb old man.
Okay.